Hello, everyone. First time getting on here for the live chat, and no idea who is even going to join, obviously. It's our first time, so we'll see who comes in and joins in here and gets involved in some discussion. And figured I would pop on real quick and kind of share my experiences with travel, different countries, different things you need to know. Kind of share my experiences points, with travel, credit, um, different ways to get cheaper flights, business class, how we do it. Yeah, so if you guys want to come along and ask a question, just go ahead and pop it down into the comment section and I can answer. If you're watching this at a later date, upcoming travel that we have, we're actually off to Virginia and Washington, D.C. next weekend, and couple areas throughout southern Pennsylvania, and then a month later or so, we're doing some North Carolina beach trips, and we have some plans to go to Miami, South Beach, and doing Key West for a few days in August, and then come end of August, we are off to Europe finally. It's been almost a year since we've gone out of the country, and super excited for that. So we are going to the UK. Obviously, we're doing Scotland for about 3 weeks, and then we'll be in York and the Lake District for about a week, and then flying to finish it all off with a couple nights in Amsterdam. And then we've got Toronto in October, end of October. And then we've got Virginia, D.C. area again at Christmas time. And then we're off to do the Christmas markets and New Year's in the Czech Republic, Budapest, and Austria, Croatia, Slovenia, and Montenegro. So yeah, exciting time, and I can't wait to get back out. I feel like a year of not leaving the country and going out has just been so hard on me. I've just been concentrating on our business and my wife's business and growing that through the time that we haven't, and just getting more and more settled in North Carolina. So yeah, so if you guys pop on here, I don't know who's going to actually come in, but if you want to ask a question, I'm more than happy to answer it and help you guys with some travel recommendations. And we'll see who kind of joins in here. Like I said, this is the first one I've ever done. I do this every week with my own business YouTube that we have, and it's pretty popular, but it's taken some time to grow, actually. So, but we shall see who comes in. I don't know. I really appreciate everyone checking out the videos. It's just something that I decided to do. It's not to make money or have this travel blog for the rest of my life. It was just a nice little way to kind of capture some of the restaurants that are memorable upon our travels and kind of have them in one location to kind of look back at and enjoy. And hopefully people, can find them, especially with people trying to eat gluten-free. Traveling is very difficult and you need a lot of planning ahead of time. Unlike most people can just literally be in their hotel room and be like, okay, we're going there to eat. And you walk there. People that have celiac and other diseases, it's a little more tough when you're traveling to be able to find the actual right locations, and then the locations that are actually good. So I know for when I met my wife, it was, I've been gluten-free now for about 3 years or 3.5 years. And it was just, but I still would cheat off and on when I would travel. Now I don't at all. But it definitely, when I met her and having the disease, it's much, much harder, and understanding more in depth of what people go through that have celiac. So we have some good videos and some good restaurants that actually have good gluten-free options. That was the main reason we started the video. And yeah, so just trying to see if anyone will join. And yeah, if you guys find this at a later date, maybe bookmark this and kind of join us for another live chat. My wife will probably join one day, maybe. But I just wanted to get on here to see if anyone wanted to pop on a Saturday and talk some travel. So I'll give it a little bit longer. And if nobody gets on, then, hope everyone has a good weekend. And we will see. So yeah, we're just really excited to head out, obviously. Hopefully a lot of really good places. We're definitely looking to revisiting Secret Garden in Amsterdam. I don't know if you've checked out that video. Started doing a lot of playlists also you can go through. And the playlists are going to have tons of recommendations from every country. I've sorted them all, filtered per country. So if you're traveling there, just go in there and see what's around. We've got a lot of really cool speakeasies, if that's your vibe. And, healthier, nicer dining options in cities all over the world. So, this year we're going to be adding some more Scottish stuff. We're actually getting remarried in Edinburgh, and doing a whole trip all over to Islay for whiskey tasting. It'll be my third time in Islay, and going to be doing lots of, some whiskey tasting there. We've got one scheduled at Ardbeg already, and then going up the coast, Oban, and then to the Isle of Skye. And then from Skye, we're going to Isla Harris and Lewis. And then from there back over to Ullapool to do part of the NC 500. And we're staying in like the Applecross area of the Highlands. And can't wait to show you guys that Airbnb. It's really, really cool. The couple that I've found, actually, which we'll have links and videos for on my wife's Inspiruption page. And then we're going to go to the Five Arms, which is a huge bucket list for my wife and I, and staying a night at the Five Arms and doing Macallan Distillery. And from the Five Arms, we're then going to head back down all the way to York and do medieval York for a few nights. And I've been to York before, but it's been a while. And then we're going to finish it off at the Lake District and fly out of Newcastle on KLM straight into Amsterdam. The reason I pick Amsterdam is they have really good points with Flying Blue through Air France and KLM. For a lay-down bed that we pay is 50,000 points each way, basically, to get to Europe, which I think is an amazing deal. And there's not a lot of money out of pocket on top of the points. And so that's usually how we fly. I usually try to pick a couple different hubs in Europe that we like to fly into. Obviously, because then you have so many different routes you can split off from and kind of travel around Europe and then head back to your leaving airport. So I think it's going to be a really good trip this year, and hope all of you kind of come along and join us. So I'm going to end it for today. If you guys find the video, definitely make sure to check out some of our other stuff online. And yeah, thanks for enjoying the channel. And please like and subscribe if you haven't. And talk to you next time. See ya.